Hello, this is McD the Beast, and this is McD Sports 4 coming to you today with the recap of the Peach Bowl. Florida, number 10 Florida versus number 7 Michigan. Florida beat Michigan 41-15. Absolute embarrassment by Michigan. The announcers were saying how Michigan is the top ranked defense. Michigan's the top ranked defense. Yeah, I think Michigan's defense has been absolute dog shit the past two games. If you want the honest truth, you gave up 62 to Ohio State. You gave up 41 to Florida. Well, really 34. One of the plays was a pick six, but still, Michigan looked like pure dog shit. The offense couldn't move the ball that well. Um, there was one play, a 3rd and 20 in the fourth quarter, like with like 9.5 minutes left. 3rd and 20 for Florida at like their own 47, and they hand off the ball and he runs it into the end zone. The running back, absolutely unacceptable. That's horrible defense if you're Michigan, and I'm telling you this right now. If Jim Harbaugh, if he wasn't, I almost call him John. If Jim Harbaugh, if he wasn't on the hot seat now, he definitely should be on the hot seat. And you hear Michigan saying, at least you hear rumors about Michigan saying how like, oh, we want to keep him forever. Really? Is Michigan fine just like missing out every year, maybe making a New Year's Six Bowl and not winning it? Because if Michigan's fine with that, that's okay. Because you want to know why? It gives me a punchline every year. So, Michigan is just awful in my opinion right now. They gotta fix some things defensively. There's no way Jim Harbaugh, in my opinion, should be on the hot seat. Matter of fact, I made a video stating how Jim Harbaugh should be fired. Michigan should fire him after this year. I'm gonna put that link in the description if you want to go check out that video. I made that after the Ohio State game. Let's talk about Florida. Florida, one glaring weakness this year. Not this year. One glaring weakness in the Peach Bowl for Florida was their special teams. 2 block punts, one of them resulting into a safety late in the fourth quarter. They gotta fix their special teams this offseason if they want to be there and be looked at as legit college football playoff contenders. And it's going to be an interesting year next year for Florida. It's either going to be a fluke or it's going to be they were for real. I'm leaning towards they were for real. If you look at Florida, you can't be sold on the offense after this game because Michigan absolutely shit the bed. Their defense absolutely shit the bed, in my opinion. So you can't really, in my opinion, you can't be sold on the offense. Defense, you can't really be sold on either because the defense didn't play that good. Because the Michigan offense didn't play good either. But good for Florida for taking advantage of it. I have Florida winning this game 27-21. And Michigan looked like dog shit. And it was a blowout. So I don't know what's going on with Michigan. They really gotta fix some things. You hear Shea Patterson might be going to the NFL draft, and then you heard rumors he might come back for another year. I suggest he comes back for another year, only because of the fact that I don't even think he'll be a backup in the NFL at this point. So he'll be like a practice squad guy. So it might be in his best interest to come back for one more year in Michigan. I just feel like Florida overall, they're gonna be interesting next year. And one other point I want to make. This was the second best team on record for the Big Ten, and Florida Florida was like the third or fourth best team in the SEC, and they beat the crap out of the second best team in the Big Ten. So the SEC is just fine, people. I just want you to know that. It's just fine. I don't want to hear anybody saying, "Oh, the Big Ten's better than the SEC." You're wrong. You're just wrong, and it's really a shame if you think that. But Florida, hopefully, you do well next year. It's going to be an interesting year next year for Florida to see if they're legit or not. Because now you're 10-3. You won the Peach Bowl. You won a New Year's Six Bowl. You have to see if Florida can improve on that. Michigan. I don't know. To me, next year the Big Ten East could be open with Ohio State with their new head coach. But if Michigan is going to play like they are right now, they're a 7-5, 8-14 like they were the last season. So we'll see what happens. But overall, I was pretty disappointed in Michigan. I thought will play much better. I know like half of their starters were out, but doesn't matter. Michigan recruits better than Florida, and they should at least like be competitive, like a 10-point game within 10 points of Florida, which they weren't unacceptable. And hopefully they make some changes in the off season and get a lot of practices in because they're gonna need it. But overall, I just want to congratulate Florida for winning the Peach Bowl. And yeah, that's all I have. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. More likes, more subscribers, more fun we can have on the channel. I will be back with 2 other videos. The recap of the Clemson Notre Dame game. And then the recap of the Alabama Oklahoma game. So thanks for watching again. And this is McD the Beast signing off.